Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back, of course, to the Time Bomb channel, and I hope all is good and excellent in your part of the world. So got a little review today, overview of the Hazard 4 MIL Wafer Biner wallet, and that is ref WLT WFR BLK. As regulars to the channel will know, apart from wristwatches, I have a little bit of a weakness for EDC and wallets. I've been a long time fan of the brand Hazard 4, as their backpacks and general carry gear has always impressed me, but it is a little on the spendy side. This wallet then I picked up as an alternative to the Monster Zippo from Craig Hill that I've been using of late. I have to say I absolutely love this. I was thinking that let me zoom in a fraction. I was thinking that the brass would look a lot more dinged up than it does at the moment, but it's really wearing the knocks of everyday use particularly well. That closure as well. Yeah, it's solid. Really impressive little piece, this one. Very nice. But as an alternative, something a little bit lighter and more flexible, this one. It's slightly bulkier, but it's considerably lighter as a consequence. These retail in the UK around £35. And just to give you a quick orientation, it's around 8.5 centimeters across, 11.5 centimeters north to south, top to bottom. And then thickness wise is around 1.5 mils. But of course, that's going to depend on how many cards, cash, etc. that you end up loading these things up with. The material is very stiff and robust. And your cards really are not going to snap in this at all. It really is very solid indeed. As I say, I'm pretty impressed with it. Very nice material, denim material on here. Notice as well that the hook and loop is strong with this one. I'm not a huge fan necessarily of hook and loop because they're a bit noisy on wallets, but this one works particularly well. I say just quality kit. You will notice here and here you've got a mesh surface. Let me just zoom in again over there. Instead of that normal plastic, and that mesh is quite thick and again very robust, and I like it a lot more as well because, you know, that plastic that they usually chuck in these things probably lasts you for about 2 months before it breaks and splits. This one, as you can see, it's much more robust, stitched in heavily, and as I say, it's going to really hold this you know, your cards and photos in there better. You've then also got, excuse me, let me chuck some cards in here so you can see what I'm talking about. You've then got also that mesh materials over the top of your cards there as well, allowing quick identification of which card is attached to which account, and which account has still got some money in it, you know, the usual story. Access to your cards, again, I find, you know, super easy, slips in totally unimpeded. A lot of these types of wallets, I find, you know, they can be a little bit faffy. This one, you know, the complete opposite. Very solid indeed. Very easy operation all the way around. Yeah, I think I got a little tick card in the back there as well. So yeah, you can load these things up, and very functional. Very impressed with that. It's all zero faff. We like these things. Just around the back then as well, on the inside, you have a little stash zip pocket here. Obviously coinage, SD cards, phone cards, whatever it is you think you might want to throw in there. The branding is subtle on the front in that sort of, you know, muted grey, which blends nicely, but then on the inside they've given you a rather brash and very bold tag, but I think, you know, a pair of scissors can sort that out really very quickly indeed. It does come with a, where's it gone, obviously hence the name Biner. It does come with a pocket loop lanyard, which helps avoid getting it pilfered from your pocket, etc. You can hook it up to a shackle. This is from Journeyman here in the UK, and my daughter's hairbands, she goes through those things about 10 a day. I'm always buying them. But anyway, yeah, so that, as I say, good way of anchoring these things in your pocket. However, I find that the location sort of is on the bottom of the wallet. It's slightly counterintuitive, because I think it should be at the top. Maybe if it was the top, you could argue that it would interfere a little bit more, but I don't think it would with your cash extraction. The reason for that is that when it's in pocket, it's actually then upside down. Now, I don't think that anything is going to come out of here because it's held in super tight, etc. But as I say, it just seems to me a little counterintuitive. I guess that if you've got it connected top down, that when you lift it up and open it, it's still secured to you. Nobody could snatch it off you in that sense. So yeah, maybe there's a thought process behind that that's gone into it. Let me know what you guys think, whether it's in the right place or whether it should have been at the top or maybe even on a corner. Yeah, so as I say, pretty impressed with this little wallet. We're going to be wearing it for a good few months, using it for a good few months, seeing how that material holds up, but I really don't see it splitting or getting damaged. It's very, very solid indeed. Hazard 4, I think, have been making kits since the early 2000s. I think they're based out of California. Correct me on that, of course, though, if that is incorrect. They also do wristwatches. As you can see here, they are big, lumpy, positive pieces. I've not had the chance to get one in for review here on the channel, as they're a little bit spendy for me and not that easy to access in the UK either. But if the brand are watching, then guys, yeah, I'd be super keen to check one out here on the channel. Love to do a review of one of those. Anyway, thanks to you guys for your time and for your view, and I hope that quick overview of this little EDC wallet was useful to you, and we'll catch you all in the next vid. Cheers now.